Back again, beautiful people. Avery Biz Magnet, Boss Ambitions. Hope all is well out there. Just wanted to tap in, give everyone a quick update. I know it's been a minute, man. I haven't really been showing my face as much as far as talking, you know what I mean? But, just been really focused on the brand, focused on the behind the scenes and what we can do to make things better. That's all, man. Everything's been going smooth. And definitely, I never really wanted to be the face of the brand, it's just you got to do what you got to do. So with that being said, man, we making it happen, man. Boss ambitions, you feel me? But I want to talk to y'all about, man. I want to talk to you about what I've been working on the last couple of years. I started Boss Ambitions a little over 2 years ago, and it's crazy because that's kind of around the same time AI was taking off. You know what I'm saying? And ChatGPT was taking off and everything like that. So I was able to start implementing that and playing with it back then at the beginning of my business venture as far as Boss Ambitions. Here we are a little over 2 years, man. There's so many different platforms that came out, so many different apps, so many different things you can use, to help implement us and put in our business and our daily lives that it's just taken over, you know what I'm saying? So what I can say is over the last 2 years that I've had the pleasure of or the luxury to be able to kind of play with these and learn these tools and learn how to implement them in my business and just kind of figure this AI thing out. And I know a lot of people scared of artificial intelligence and what it can do and what it might do. I just want to compare. I would just say compare it to the internet. If you remember when the internet first came out, it was kind of the same thing. People were scared of the internet and what it can do and what it might do. And I think it's just about how you use it. The power of AI. I've been playing with this thing for a little over 2 years. It's literally blowing my mind day by day. And what I can say is I can't say I mastered it, but I definitely understand it. I figured it out and I use it every day. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much every day. It's implemented in my business, in my businesses, my flows, my daily life. I've kind of created a little formula that works. And I think that as of now, I feel comfortable enough talking about it and trying to help other people do the same. So if you kind of got a small business, if you a content creator, if you're pushing content, whatever it is, if you're not implementing AI in your daily business or your daily routine, then you're already running behind. You're already behind the ball, and it's only gonna get it's only gonna get bigger. It's only gonna get bigger and better. So whatever it is right now, just to think it's gonna be 10 times better than this. Probably in a few months from now. It's crazy how fast this stuff is going. So, and it's sad because I see a lot of my people that's really not taking advantage of the whole of artificial intelligence or just letting it go bar ahead like it don't exist. People out here playing, still trying to look cute or whatever you're doing for likes on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But you're not learning nothing. It's not about nothing. If you're not implementing AI in your daily routine, like I said, you're already behind the ball. And I know it ain't for everyone, but what I can say is that if you got that ambition, if you got that drive, I'm willing to teach you at least what I know and show you what works for me and how I've implemented it in my life and my routines, and pretty much how you can do the same. So it's not as hard as we make it. It's just learning a new skill. And that's all you got to do is really just give it a little time. Obviously, you want to get with somebody that knows, and once you figure it out and once you start using it, the more you use it, the better you're gonna get. And that's what I want to come. That's what I want to help you with. I want to help you start implementing AI in your daily routine, so you can start taking advantage of some of these tools and some of these resources that are out here for us. This is a as of right now, we live in a gold mine as far as artificial intelligence. If you can just kind of figure it out and start playing with it and implement it, man, it'll do wonders for you. I promise. So that's what I've been working on. As far as growing my brand, Boss Ambitions, I got another AI company that I'm running. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just I'm on a learning wave right now. I'm learning like everybody else. I'm trying to figure it out, but at the same time, we got to keep the bills paid. So with that being said, that's where I'm coming. That's where I'm coming at, man. I really want to start showing people what I'm doing, showing people how that especially if you got a business or something like that and you're not utilizing AI. I really want to show you the power of AI and how we can start implementing it. I want to show you how I'm implementing it. You know what I'm saying? I've used it. I remember the first time when I was setting up my Shopify store for Boss Ambitions. I forget how many products I had exactly, but I wasn't using AI at that time, so I had to literally go back and I was literally getting the item descriptions from the manufacturer, and then I was kind of getting the product of what it is, and I was writing my own product descriptions. And I mean that was so like time consuming, and it's a tedious task, but it has to be done. And I remember the first time that I was able to use AI to help me with the product description. Oh my God, it was just like it was an eye opener. It blew my mind. And that's what I think when I really first realized the power or the possibilities of AI and what it can do. And so since then, I've used it in so many ways, from video editing to recording to writing captions, like copy for my blog posts. Like there's so many different ways you can use it, man. Like it's just crazy, creating my own GPTs, my own little systems, my own little flows. I got my own AI agents to do this and do that. So it's really magical, And I don't want you to get left behind, and I don't want my peoples to get left behind. So right now, like I said, we starting together. So like I said, I got a little over 2 years of experience. It's been working for me great, and so now I'm about to show you everything that I've been doing and how you can use it. So what we're gonna do is, man, I need y'all to tap in. Make sure you're showing love to the brands. You know what I'm saying? And this is for everybody. Like this isn't gonna be for everyone. If you're out there playing, you're not really on the right path right now in life, then this ain't gonna be for you. So don't even waste your time. But if you growing up, you got a grown up mentality. You're out here trying to take care of your business, trying to make a way, trying to find a way, trying to push your brand or your business. Then definitely let's link up. And they'll show you the power of AI, man, and what AI can do for you and your business. I can show you what it's doing for me and mine. So I definitely don't want to see us get left behind. It's a gold mine, it's a gold rush. But the better we get, the more people we get involved, the better it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to have that drive, that ambition, and that's not something that I can necessarily give you. I can show you how to use AI, but you still got to have that drive. You got to have that will, and that want, to be able to want to get out there and learn and just to want to succeed. So it's not going to be easy, but it's definitely doable. If I can do it, trust me, man, it's doable. So let's link up, man. Let's get it cracking, man.